Anthony from bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com, and this video will explore the most famous blues guitar double stops, and they are used all over blues guitar playing. I will play a few of them and then I will explain, I will get deeper into them. Alright, so I'll explain each double stop in detail here. So I started out with this double stop. And by the way, if you don't know what a double stop is, it's when we play two notes at the same time. So here in this case I have the open high E string and I play the 3rd fret here on the B string. And then we can slide into this note here. So with the same finger we slide into the 5th fret, but we stay with the high E string. So it needs to continue ringing when I come here with my finger on the 5th fret. Alright, and then on the 8th fret B string, together with the 7th fret on the high E string, I'll play this little double stop. It's called the train whistle blues lick. It's really calm. Just think about Eric Clapton's solo and the acoustic version of Layla. And I play everything here in the key of E. His solo was in the key of D minor, but it's played in the key of E minor now, so just 2 frets up on the fretboard. And so if you need a reference to tie all these double stop licks into, so I'm playing here in the key of E using the scale E minor pentatonic. So here we're playing the 1st position of the E minor pentatonic scale. And then the train whistle blues lick is derived from the 4th position of the E minor pentatonic scale. And then later on, in my example that I played in the beginning of the video, I play again the 1st position, but now starting from the octave note here found at the 12th fret. So the higher sounding E note than the one we started out with, 1st position here. Alright, so this is the train whistle blues lick. And then I played this lick. So we have the G string 4th fret and the B string 3rd fret. And I slide with those 2 fingers into this double stop. So I start 1 fret earlier and then I slide into those 2 notes. And then I'll play the 2nd fret here on the G and B string, so with a little bar, which is a really famous double stop as well. And then I landed my lick on the root note, so the E note here on the D string. And then the licks I played higher up on the neck are basically also this from the A minor pentatonic scale, 1st position, but starting here at the 12th fret. And then I slid into the 12th fret on the B and the high E string. And if I remember correctly, I also played this one. So it's a little double stop. I think I played it in the example solo also here. So it's basically the same thing. We're playing the C sharp note on the B string and the G note on the high E string. So it's the 2nd fret on the B string and the 3rd fret on the high E. So really gnarly sound, really bluesy, so it's cool to use. Every blues guitarist has used it, this double stop. Perfectly to play over the 4 chord. because it shares the same notes as found in the A7 chord voicing here as open chord. So this is perfectly used in 12-bar blues over the 4 chord. So in the key of E, that would be the A7 chord. And if we go further here with those double stops in my example solo, I also played this. So I play with my third finger here on the 14th fret, little bar. It's basically the same double stop as the one I played here at the 2nd fret on the G and B string. With my index finger, or middle finger can be used as well for this. So now I use my third finger, because then I go to the same thing with my index finger, but the little bar is laid on the G and B string. And then I can hammer on to the 13th fret with my middle finger. So it's really common to do this kind of thing in blues. And then I played a couple of more notes from the E minor pentatonic scale, or even the E blues scale. And then I'm landing again on a double stop that is really commonly played in blues playing. So it's here the A string, 11th fret, and the D string, 12th fret. And I slid into it from 1 fret below. So you just place your fingers on these 2 strings, and then you slide into the next fret with both fingers simultaneously. So I hope you like this video. Subscribe to the channel and give a thumbs up to the video. This is much appreciated. And also check all my free resources on the website bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com. There's a free guide on how to play more advanced blues guitar solos. So if you want to improve your blues guitar soloing, go to the website bestbluesguitarlessonsonline.com, and I'll see you there.